be in the screen?
Yep, you're right in the bullseye middle. And it's recording. I'm recording it.
Why?
Because you're not smiling.
Well, I'm not ready to shoot yet. Hey there, everyone. FG again, coming back at you. Hey, we got some video footage for you here from southern New Jersey. This is Route 55 down between Vineland and Millville. If you've ever gone to the Jersey Shore, like down the southern end, Wildwood, Cape May, any of those areas down towards the bottom end, you've probably been on Route 55, and I don't know if you've ever noticed, you may not have been looking, but if you catch off to the, well, let's see, if you're southbound, it would be to your right, northbound to the left, there are some dirt trails, access roads, along the power line set that runs there from the Salem nuclear plant down to like the Millville substation, Vineland, et cetera, supplying power to that area. So my brother and I figured out where there were right-of-ways that we could get into that were not, quasi-legal, posted do not enter, private property, no trespassing, all those really good blah, 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 right? Any of you from further away that don't know southern New Jersey, it looks nothing like northern New Jersey. Northern New Jersey is basically a suburb of New York City. So of course it has a lot of tall buildings, but the geography is completely different too. It's rock. There's a lot of cliff faces. There's like escarpments where they actually had to blast out with dynamite to put roads in, things like that. Southern New Jersey looks nothing like that. It's all pine trees and what they call sugar sand, which is a very fine sand. And it's very easy to get stuck in, even if it's not muddy, because it'll basically just pull you in and grab you. So this is some off-roading footage here that we collected running on sugar sand. So for about half the video, I was in 4 low. And I locked the rear differential, and there were a couple of spots where I kind of really felt like I actually needed it, like that was not overkill, because we started falling into some holes and some things like that, and it was actually pretty bumpy too. This is not a groomed road by any means, and I could hear the vehicle bottom out on a couple occasions. I was actually very happy that I had full armor plate underneath, not because I was actually hitting anything like smashing into rocks like on our Virginia trip where we actually did ring the bell a couple of times, but just that the bottom now is basically almost as smooth as like a big sled, and was kind of just sliding at a couple of points along the way across the dirt where there were really deep ruts that I guess, I don't know, Jeeps or whatever else had gone through, and some other four-wheel drive vehicles had preceded us, and it was really, really bumpy. The GoPros have digital video stabilization, so in some of the footage it may not look like it was all that rough, and you might be going, oh, that's not a big deal, that wasn't really off-roading. Yeah, actually it was. At a couple portions we hadn't fastened our seatbelts yet, and we got bounced so violently that we almost topped our heads right into the headliner. So we decided to buckle up at that point. And there were a couple of good jounces, and you'll hear both of us laughing maniacally after smashing the Bilsteins flat, going, oh yeah, that was a good one. Whoa! So without further ado, let's get to the video.
About 5,000 pounds? 5? Yeah. I'm trying to stay still here, but it's not. Oh yeah. Whoop-dee.
Oh, smoke!
Wow, man. Jeez.
Oh, crap. We're coming back this way to get out, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. That's about to smooth out a little bit. Hey, you wanted
Hoorah!
I gave your suspension a little workout.
New Bilsteins.
I can't wait to see that video. I think I smashed my head.
Yeah, no kidding.
Huh. Well, one of the reasons why I stopped off-roading is my bad back. Oh, just stay on it.
Oh, boy.
Stay on it. Watch this branch.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, crap.
Oh, there are fences so hot right there.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Whatever you got in the back is well mixed up.
You think I should put it in 4 low?
No.
Heat shield.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I think I knocked one loose.
Oh. I was going to say, I never heard that sound before. Well, you wanted some adventure.
Oh, yeah.
I believe this might follow the 55 all the way down to, I don't know where it's going to let you out. But obviously it has to go somewhere. There's all these tracks.
Yeah, it goes somewhere, but there's probably a fence at the other end. Yeah.
Well, that would imply that everybody that went this way had to come back the same way.
Yeah, they probably did.
Nah. I think it's got to let out somewhere.
Oh, gotta watch these guy wires.
Yes.
That could really F up your day.
Yes. Don't lose your momentum.
I know. I just don't want to hit the wire. Oh, man.
If you get stuck back here, man, that's not good.
Wow.
He's working it out. Giving it a workout. You got additional air shock bladders on this thing?
Yeah, I do in the rear, and I inflated them before it came out.
Oh, okay, good, because it's still bottoming out. Or else it's hitting a snubber and something's happening.
Yeah, but is it bottoming in the rear or the front?
Oh, I definitely felt the rear a couple of times. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go into 4 low.
You're gonna be revving some R's there.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I can lock the rear differential.
I think you need that, huh?
See, it's this guy right here. Yeah, diff lock. Yep. Well, I can't see I'm going to hurt it.
You ever used this mode before?
Once.
That tranny's getting a little temp in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's your override
Cooler fan. Yep.
Uh-huh. Thought of everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Ivan Stewart trophy truck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Does it really just end right like that?
Yeah. It really does.
I would never have guessed. Dude, it just dumps into some reeds.
Yep.
Oh, that's so crazy. I could have sworn up and down it was going to let out somewhere.
I really thought so too.
That's nuts. Jeez. Okay. Well, lesson learned. I know where this goes now.
I think I'm going to put my belt on.
Oh, I've had mine on. Maybe I should add it off.
No, I don't think you should add it off. I was getting kidney busted.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, I should still have some pretty good footage.
Oh, no doubt. All those whoop-de-doos banging around. Do those take in audio too, or no?
Yeah, but the audio is usually not much good.
This would have been good to do some roof riding at this point.
Oh crap!
I didn't bring my helmet.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have been recommending that.
Oh, that was probably 2 miles of kidney busting. Nothing but South Jersey sugar sand. Not much grows in that. A couple of scrub pines, because you see that's all there is here is scrub pine. And
I'm not sure I'm locked. It's still flashing.
A little bit of overgrowth.
Yeah, I don't want to stop in all that really soft stuff.
No, you don't.
I don't think I'm locked.
Don't you have to drive in reverse for a short period of time to get it to lock?
No, that's to get it to unlock.
Oh, the other way around.
Yeah. It's supposed to be in neutral. And flick to forward low. There it goes. Yeah, okay.
And you have no ABS?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. It disables ABS.
Huh.
Interesting. Yeah. Now, okay, now we're locked.
That's the highest I've ever seen your trans temp. Usually, a couple of times we went out, I actually asked you if the gauge worked because it barely came off the pin.
Oh, it works.
It would stay at like 120.
Yep.
I was like, what? If there's such thing as overcooling a transmission. So, I now know this goes nowhere. Although, if one wanted to party back in the woods like
Oh, yeah.
we used to way back in the day.
Yeah, if you had a vehicle that wouldn't get stuck,
And
yeah, you come back here and party like it's 1999.
Ain't no cop car coming back here to check on you.
Oh, I would love to see that. That'd be a Blues Brothers.
Well, they do have the Exploders, and they're four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
They're not very aggressive.
They're four-wheel drive.
Yeah, and that's it.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, they're all street tires.
Uh-huh.
I think you've smoothed a lot of this out because you already smashed your way through it.
Yeah, well, the armor plate does make a pretty nice bulldozer.
Sure. I'm sure you've been underneath that. Look at what kind of battle scars you've got on there.
Oh, I've got a few. I rang the bell. Oh, a couple of times I actually heard it. I clipped a rock in Virginia.
Uh-huh.
Ba-ding! Karen looked at me, I looked at her and went, uh-huh.
Well, these definitely can't be the worst you've seen trail-wise. You must have been on a lot worse than this.
Yeah, they were rocks. This is the worst sand I've been through.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Mud's worse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I avoid mud. Mud's a recipe for not getting home fast. Oh, yeah, that tranny is getting a little warm.
Mm-hmm. You said your cooler's on, huh?
Yeah. Well, the cooler has a thermostat, so it's only going to bypass when it's ready.
Oh, I wouldn't think it would allow it to get much hotter than that.
Not much, no.
That means the cooler basically never gets used.
Oh, basically.
The
Yeah.
fluid just sits there.
Oh,
Stagnant.
gosh.
Yeah, it was probably a bad time to tell you it looks much smoother to the right. But,
Yep. Well, hey, we got video.
we do. I miss four-wheeling and stuff like that. That was definitely a good time. But the hard part with that was you always had to transport, unless you have a dual sport bike, which is street legal.
Right.
Always had to truck or trailer
Yep.
and find a place to park where
yep.
you weren't going to get
Right.
harassed.
Right. Leave the vehicle and then go goof around and then come back.
Outdoor video.
Oh, doggity. Oh, wow.
I think I got this little armor case here.
Hoorah.
I stuck my arm out just as you were hitting a whoop-dee and
Almost lost it?
It didn't work out. Well, I got it around my wrist.
Oh, okay.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Just got banged around a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, let her eat. Let her eat.
There we go.
Did I just knock my magnet mount loose?
I don't know.
I thought I heard something go thump. It's bouncing around an awful lot.
Check it. The object in the mirror may be fatter than they appeared. Looks just like the Pine Barrens.